again, if I distill it back to the whole banking analogy, the banking market is set up like this, the wine thing is set up like this, the same technology focus has happened in banking. You know, the big banks have got huge operational teams, terrible legacy systems they can't move off, nothing talks to each other. It's a bloody nightmare to do anything. And then guess what happened in banking? You had these companies come along called Fintechs that at the bottom here use technology to scale, are capital bound, they struggle to grow, but fundamentally the business model is a lot more profitable than they're obviously called Fintechs. So in the same sort of way in wine, with that sort of the tiering, it's sort of a Vintech, you know, for want of a better phrase, using that technology to provide that scalability. Where that will take us, I don't know, but ultimately that's underpinning the whole idea of operational efficiency, which I don't think I've ever heard come out of anybody's mouth in the wine industry, which is a really important thing. If you're not operationally efficient, you know, it costs you a lot of money to operate.
Yeah, no, fascinating. I think also there's been a lot of, you know, the movement from producers themselves as well going direct to consumer. I know in America clearly it's a massive driving force there. But this technology, I think over the last sort of 2-3 months, you know, you're hearing more and more companies, bigger businesses, the larger companies that you mentioned, needing to invest in digital. And I guess actually, as you say, sometimes being smaller allows you to be a bit more fleet of foot.
I think in a way, and again, the banking sector's realised this, and some of the bigger players in our market maybe already have, but just starting again is easier than playing about with systems that just it's going to cost too much money.
Fascinating, yeah.
The people that, for example, all the big companies that might employ, you know, the big consultants, whether it's Deloitte or someone to come and advise what they should do with their systems, it's cheaper just to start again and work it all out. But I don't know, there isn't a lot of, I've never seen a lot of technology expertise in our industry. There is in banking because there's a lot more money. It's a very profitable sector. The wine industry is notorious for low margins. So this generally attracts less talent. People get paid less. They've got to love wine. And there's also less talent in other sectors that sometimes would normally be there.